The following information is provided for educational purposes only, and in no way constitutes legal, tax, or financial advice. For legal, tax, or financial advice specific to your business needs, we encourage you to consult with a licensed attorney and/or CPA in your state. The following information is copyright protected. No part of this lesson may be redistributed, copied, modified, or adapted without prior written consent of the author. In this video, we will show you how to change your LLC's office address with the state. If you followed our strategy for the newspaper publication requirement, please make sure you have filed your certificate of publication and waited approximately 2 months for the state to process your filing before proceeding with this lesson. In order to change your LLC's office address with the state, you need to file what's called a certificate of change. Your certificate of change will contain basic information such as the name of your LLC, the formation date of your LLC, and your new LLC's office address. You can find your LLC's formation date in the filing receipt that you received back from the state when your LLC formation was approved. The filing fee for the certificate of change is $30. You will find the accepted forms of payment and the address where to send your certificate of change to listed below this video. We will now walk you through completing your certificate of change. You can download this form below the video. Let's get started. Here we are looking at page 1 of the certificate of change. I'm going to use a sample company for demonstration purposes. At the top it says certificate of change of. You're going to enter your LLC name in the first box. Next, the name of the limited liability company is, and you're going to enter your LLC name again. Scrolling down, if the name of the limited liability company has changed, the name under which it was organized is. This is not applicable in most cases unless you change the name of your LLC. If you have not changed the name of your LLC, you can just leave this box blank. Second, the date of filing the articles of organization is. Again, you're going to get the approval date from your filing receipt. Alright, I've entered the formation date for the sample company. Let's scroll down. Third, the changes affected hereby are, and we're going to check off the appropriate statements. Let's look at each of these. Now for this example that I'm showing you here, this is for the majority of our members who have used our strategy for the newspaper publication requirement. They've hired a registered agent in Albany County, and now they're revoking that registered agent service and they're going to change back to their original county. So if that's the case, the first box here where it says the county location within the state in which the office of the LLC is located is changed to. So we're changing this from Albany back to our actual LLC county. Alright, I've entered the county. Number 2, it says the address where service of process can be forwarded to. Unless you've changed your address, you can leave this blank. This is not going to be applicable for this demonstration. Now number 3, the limited liability company hereby, we're going to check this box off. Now you would check the first box here if you're going to designate a registered agent and you do not have one already. You would check the second box off if you're changing your existing registered agent. You're going to list the new agent and their address here. This third box here is changing the address of the registered agent to. This means that you keep your existing registered agent, but they've changed their address. However, again, for this demonstration, we are just going to revoke the registered agent that we've used when forming the LLC, since we no longer need those services. Let's scroll down to page 2. Underneath the signature line, I'm going to type the name of the member of the LLC. And on the right, under the capacity, we're going to check off member. So you're going to put your name here. After you print this document out, you're going to sign on this line. You can see here in my PDF that the name here has automatically filled since I entered it above. If it did not automatically fill, you're going to enter your LLC name once again. Then down here, you're going to list your name and your mailing address and the city, state, and zip. Alright, I've entered the name and address for the filer of this document. All I need to do now is print this out, sign here at the top of page 2, include my payment for $30 with check or money order, and I'm going to mail that to the address listed below this video. If you have any questions while going through the certificate of change document, you can contact the state at the phone number found below this video. And that concludes this lesson.